Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here tonight. I know it's the weekend, but you know what? I have this fantastic product, literally going to change the way you're building your leads. Well, if you step back, you think about what is every company, what is every single business, both offline and online, needs consistently every single day. It doesn't matter it's the weekend or it's the weekdays, right? It doesn't matter it's nighttime or it's daytime. It doesn't matter it's your off time or on time. What is that one thing you absolutely need? And that is leads, right? You need the fresh leads to replace the old leads. Perhaps people who are already your customers, that is great. You know, that's the good news. They're already customers, but you have to continuously find new customers to sell to buy, to serve, to continuously build up, expanding your own empire, isn't it? So again, it doesn't matter if it's offline business or it's online business. Now, let's look at the technology lately. What is kind of evolving here? I just now got my iPhone 6, it's a big screen, and you guys already know about it. And you know what I see in the future is this big screen kind of phone is going to be a huge trend there. I think phone is going to get bigger and bigger as people adopt into it. So what is that going to do with all the internet marketers? Well, you're going to have a better chance to catch them on the phone than on the email now. Well, in the email box, you're going to have cluster for other people's email. You have to fight it over, push them away, say, hey, look at my email. Now, what if you can instantly text them? If you can get the phone numbers for both offline or for your offline client or for yourself, for your product promotion, webinars, or affiliate marketings, what if you can instantly text them? Well, not until now, there isn't really a way to capture their phone numbers, right? So today, this is the reason I have invited my friend Sam Bakker. Now, if you know this guy is famous for over-delivering. We have about close to $1,500 worth of bonuses for you, okay? And stay tuned, and that's why I want to work on the weekend to deliver this to you, because he is also giving you a white label right to one of his products for completely free if you purchase to my affiliate link. So be very, very exciting about that. Another reason I invite him, because he's not only a social media expert, but also local expert, speaker, coaching, all that good stuff. So who wouldn't be the better person to talk about this topic? Where's the future trend to capture leads? Do you need to be on Facebook, or do you just need to be on Facebook? What kind of lead capture form do you really need? You know, are those old lead capture forms really work, or are they become obsolete in the future? How do you position yourself, become the dominator of your market, become the brand of the market? When people want to buy a certain product, they want to have your name in their face, right? So how do you do that? How to accomplish that? How you really, really position yourself, become the pioneer before your competition even realize there is a market. The marketplace is really changing. You be the first one that out there to make it, set the standards for the new industry. That is the only way to dominate, right? So he's gonna be here, talk about how exactly gonna do that. At the end of this interview, he's gonna introduce this brand new product of his. It's called, ladies and gentlemen, please let me introduce to you. It's called the Optin Gate, right? So what I love about this software, that plugin actually, is the fact that, first of all, you can now capture leads, not just the regular leads for emails. You can do social sharings, you know, this kind of stuff, other Optin form does it. But what I'm most impressed about is you have the ability to catch the phone number now, the SMS. And if you purchase the OTO, you can instantly send SMS from the plugin to your customer audience. If you have local clients, you can send coupon codes, you can send all kinds of stuff. If you're affiliate marketers, hey, you now can grab the attention on their phone. You no longer, because nobody's done this, so you basically don't have to fight to the competitions, your competition in the email box to get this. Now your customer actually get the notification says, hey, you know what? you know, the webinar starts in an hour, you might want to go ahead and sign up right now. So they're going to sign up on the smartphone, right? The phone are getting smarter and smarter, so even smarter than me now, right? So, and the screen is getting bigger, you can see much better. So that's why I love about the mobile, and I love about video, okay? All right, so this is the reason. And another thing you're going to really love about this is the pure design of these things, right? And the price, okay? For $27, you're going to get an unlimited license, okay? Unlimited license. You can even install this entire thing separately on your own domain, or you can even embed this into your Facebook tab. So, and you can capture SMS. So all in all, I think all the features add together, this is probably thinking about going to be, you know, hundreds and like $200-$300 of a product. No, for the very limited time, guys, you're gonna grab this for just $27. Okay, that is the early bird price. Okay. All right, so you guys gonna be getting this at the 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here, I just show you the early bird time, okay? 27 unlimited license. You will be stupid not to grab it, because if you look it down below, you're gonna see about $1,400 to $1,500 worth of bonuses. Not only he not only give a huge bonus for the front end product, he also give one extra bonus if you get the OTO product. It's all listed below. If you just gonna go watch some of the video down below, you know exactly what you'll be getting. Trust me, for 27 bucks, I'll just buy it for the bonus. I know some of you would do that. So let's come back to the interview here for a second. So Sam Bakker has really came from a very humble beginning. He's a bouncer at a club, and he got into a fight with one of the customers, bounced him out, maybe got his knees killed, if I think, and then he become a telemarketer. He didn't do very well. And then from there, he closed his first local marketing deal. All right, so it's a very interesting story. And then now he's fast forward to today. He's a speaker, he's an expert, he's a local consultant, he has students, all kinds of crazy stuff. He's a product creator as well. If you ever bought his product before, you know this guy jam-packed, not just the product itself, but also give you a lot of educational content. You can instantly take this squeeze page, take this Optin Gate, and go out there and make some money. You can use it for t-shirts, you can use it for Facebook marketing, you can use it for local marketing. Anybody, any business who needs leads, this is an absolutely great tool to pick it up. It's probably about 90% or 80% discount from other retail list building software out there, plugging out there. Okay, all right. So I know you're gonna absolutely love this. All right. So inside this interview, he's gonna talk about the future trend, why people need leads, how do you do it on Facebook, why do you need to capture the SMS, and he's gonna do live demo on the Optin form. So lots of exciting stuff in here. So for now, let's all go enjoying this awesome interview here right now, and stay tuned, watch a very short sales/demo video to know exactly how this thing gonna really change the way you building your next lead, especially getting those phone numbers of your customers so you can continuously get engaged, not just with the email, but also with the text message as well. Okay, all right, so until next time, this is your friend Han. Let's go enjoy the interview, and I will be talking to you very soon. Cheers, keep smiling. Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this afternoon. And it is my pleasure to invite Sam Bakker back with us again. Every time you see him, you know there's a huge bonus waiting for you. Anyway, so and he's going to be here teaching us the power for email, power for local marketing, power for SMS, power for Facebook, just a whole bunch of mixture of stuff that's going to really set you apart from your competition. Instead, to kind of follow people around, you're going to start to be the dominator of the market. So be very exciting about that, because he's always delivered lots of good tips. All right. So and at the end of this interview, he's going to introduce a brand new product. I'm very exciting about. Going to make this entire process so simple, so easy, and most importantly, you are able to grab this at a very cool discounted price, and we got something special set up for you as well. So before we get into all this excitement here, let's kind of learn how Sam got started with internet marketing, and most importantly, what did he do exactly to achieve the level of success that he has today. So Sam, without further ado, please take over the mic, share your unique internet marketing story with us today.
Yeah, sure. Well, thanks for coming on the call. Thanks for having me on here, Han. So today, we've gone through this story so many times But it was actually quite interesting. I first found out about internet marketing from a friend of mine. His name was Muhammad Ali, if you can actually believe that. He was I was actually 16 years old. I was selling physical products online at the time, and then he kind of I saw him go from the stage where he was earning nothing. He was working a full-time job in an electronics store as a manager there, living underneath in my parents' rental home, and I saw him suddenly start to make about $100 a week, $300 a week, and then I went there one month and he had a new BMW outside on his driveway, and
Oh,
the
wow.
sales was coming in non-stop. Yeah, that was the first taste of internet marketing that I got, and after that, he gave me a ton of resources like butterfly marketing and other bits and pieces. I started purchasing systems, and it took a wee while to start to get an understanding. I was at school at the time, then I went directly into work, and I always wanted to do online marketing. I really, really wanted to do it, and the sort of chance came up for me in a kind of weird way. I was actually working in a call center, and I went back and was trying to make sales basically for about 2 months. Couldn't make a single sale. It was a new job, and I was really trying to impress the boss. But he pulled me into his office and said, "Sam, if you don't make another sale, we're going to have to let you go."
Which happened to you, right?
I made a sale. Unfortunately, for that business, it was for my own business. The first marketing was calling up a random business and saying, "Hey, are you interested in getting your website? Are you interested in like finding out what I think about your website, basically, and telling them what I thought could be improved on their website based on the knowledge that I had from learning, jumping on webinars and stuff like that, just trying to get any information I could." And then they said, "Yeah, we'll meet up on Saturday." We caught up, and then that next Monday, Tuesday, we signed. I basically signed a deal to be a consultant for them. I didn't know it was called offline consulting at the time, but to become an offline consultant for them, where I'd get paid about $50,000 over the next year. I then went on to work for a ton of other companies, and like projectmanager.com, and companies now that are regarded as some of the fastest growing here in New Zealand. And it all went quite well, and then I started to go online and figured that I could maybe, and one of the things that I first of all did is I actually created a product called Network Quake. It's probably floating around there somewhere still. It was a guide about how I had made money with Facebook, and I was quite surprised because about 3,000 people downloaded it within the space of a couple of weeks. I just posted it on the Warrior Forum with an opt-in page there, and I got about 3,000 leads or so for the first product that the first free guide that I'd released. I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. I've got leads now. What do I do? So I started getting emails from people saying, "Hey, you should create a product on this. You should create a product on what you did." And I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So I ended up creating a product on it, started selling it to my leads, and before you know it, I'd made about $3,000 my first month and $10,000 the next month online marketing alongside my offline marketing business. So that's how it all started for me, and here I am now. I've launched a number of products. We've done a number of six-figure launches. We've released a number of different softwares, and now our main thing, what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish, is help our customers to get the the best software at the best price, but not only that, but also be up with the trend and be keeping up with how the market is changing and keeping people informed. So that is why I'm here.
Right. So for those who doesn't know Sam, but if you look up dictionary or Wikipedia for the word over delivering, this guy's picture right next to it. So it'll be very, very exciting because we're gonna do that right now inside this interview here. And Sam, so kind of knowing what the up and downs of doing an internet marketing journey, the fact that you get fired from the job, but which is turned out to be the best thing happening in your life, which you got to get your own business started until today, become a coach, speaker. You have a lot of students. You're both successful on both online and offline, which is amazing. And so what would it be some of the solid advice you can give it to people who's watching this right now?
Yeah, sure. Well, probably the greatest thing that happened in my life was probably getting married. So after that, but I would never.
All right, I'll let you correct that before your wife kills me.
She's listening outside, I think. So gotta be cautious. It was a good time, and probably the thing that I'd probably advise people to do the most, and the sort of advice I could give based on that is that, so much else can happen, but you need to take action. I was 16 when I first found out about online marketing, but I let it just sit around, like learnt, was very passive about how I went about the business, and it wasn't really until I got a good boot up the rear that I needed to do something fast when I was 19 years old that I wouldn't have done anything. So it took me a good 3 years from finding out about online marketing to actually making it work for me. And the reason that it suddenly worked for me is that I suddenly took action. I knew exactly what I needed to do. I had learned all the information. There was steps missing, but I made up for them with the actions that I took and just putting myself in that position to make money. So if you are listening to this, you've been online maybe for a few months, maybe it's a few weeks, maybe it's been a couple of days, maybe it's been, years. It all is about taking action, finding what is the next step that I need to act upon and really doing that. And I didn't realize that until I, got on that call and told Mike that I wanted to see him on Saturday. So that's how it all happened.
All right, so if you guys just want to drop in one tip, if you guys still struggling to take your first action or taking action at all, go get a book called 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, and first, if you're not first, you're last, and just go to YouTube, look up his name, and just watch every single day. You'll be started taking massive action. So that's my tip for taking action there. So let's talk about why we're here for. Let's talk about if you had would it be correct to say if the internet took away your YouTube channel, if the internet took away your website, if you still have your email list, you're gonna be okay, right? Would you say that's the most important asset in your business? At least one of them.
100%. Yeah. I mean, I've like anyone, I've had many things happen in my business. I've had I deleted my server the other week, which was a complete disaster. I've gone through software disputes in the past. Yeah, I know. Just my lack of tech. Yeah, I was like, what does this fit into? I was trying to resize my server, and I ended up destroying it. Don't tell anyone yet, but it was a complete disaster. I was immediately on the phone to the server company being like, I don't know what I just did. I pushed a button and my server is destroyed. It's all these sites. And it was real bad, but thankfully they had a backup of it and they were able to get it back online before too many people noticed. But your customer list is the key. Leads is the key. Having leads, being able to generate leads. Like I wouldn't have been able to create my first product if I hadn't have started generating leads. That was it. Like I wouldn't have had the idea that I did. Leads are huge.
Would it be correct to say that you need to do lead generation every single day, right? You need to keep your pipeline filled up every single day.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know you do lead generation on a regular basis, probably every day, every time you're doing an interview, you're generating leads. For me, it's the same. Like every day on a daily basis, I'm generating leads. I have opt-ins set up all over the place across a number of different websites. I'm selling products at lower rates in order to generate leads in some cases. I'm setting up opt-ins.
Close to 100% commissions to generate leads, right?
Yeah. Was that a hint? yeah. So it's
we just gave you guys like $1 million secret here as you listen to this. So if you're really action taker, one of the most important activity you need to do every single day is lead generation, and there's no excuses for not to do that.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, online marketing, it revolves around a customer list and it revolves around a subscriber list. So 100%. Even with the business that I went into, the first business I went into, the first thing I asked them is, how big is your subscriber list? They said, well, we've got this newsletter that we release. We've been generating leads there. We have 30,000 leads. And I was like, wow, cool. When was the last time you emailed them? And they said, 2 years ago. It's not what. It's not just about generating leads, but you've got to be able to email them as well and communicate. But yeah.
It's funny. I think you probably get this question or feedback a lot. Is a lot of people out there so much worried about how many people unsubscribe every time they mail. But what they really need to focus on is keep filling up the pipeline, keep generating leads, because unsubscribe you just can't avoid it, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I invite my leads to unsubscribe, my subscribers. If they're not, if they don't like my message, if
Mhm.
they don't like what I'm doing, like I'm trying to engage a certain audience, and if that everyone's got their own audiences, I've noticed, and you've got your own audience that connects with you and what you talk about. I've got my own audience that connects with me and what I talk about, and others. And it just means if someone's unsubscribing, it just means that they're not part of your audience. They're not one of those that is plugging into your information and getting value out of it, which is totally cool. Because different people attract to different things. It's kind of like, different people attract to different cafes, different people attract to different clubs. It's the same type of thing, and an unsubscribe is nothing more than saying, hey, I'm leaving the club and going for a new one. It's okay. So it really is no big deal.
You,
And
you,
say,
you
if
don't
you do get 1,000 unsubscribes, then you're in trouble.
for the people that unsubscribe to you, you really don't need to worry about them because they're not going to be your customer anyway,
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
right?
it's no big deal. Probably just on your list, just as a hobby, and
It's
serious.
like
So good.
Get a life. Unsubscribe. Anyway, so let's talk about. So obviously, I think if the light bulb has not clicked yet, for those who are watching this and listening to this right now, is that building email is such an important task. You need to really start at this day one when you're starting your internet marketing career. If it's building website, if it's building a list, I choose to build a list any day. So because it's such an important asset for you to have. Let's talk about the future of list building or lead generations here. I think it's gonna move to mobile, but I'll let you take over from here and talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, well, obviously people have mobile devices everywhere. If I pull into my pocket, I've got a smartphone device, and I don't know any of my friends that don't, apart from one of them who got the iPhone 6, and there was a big demand for it, so he sold it for twice as much as it was worth. He's the only friend that
We don't have them open yet.
yeah. So everyone has a mobile device, and now you can see like there's different apps on this mobile device, but there's also a messaging service. And every time that I get a message, it goes bling, and I pay attention to that immediately because it means that someone's getting in touch with me, someone important. So what I believe is the future of this is email marketing will always be around. It's always going to be effective. Communicating with your subscribers via email is important, but people don't carry around their email every day with them. There's not a notification that comes up, or some people's phones maybe, but I doubt that they'll pay attention as much as they would a text. If it goes bing and a message comes up. So for me, I want to be able to communicate with people on their mobile devices because it's going to be far more effective to get that person's looking at what you're doing. So for me, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to build a mobile list. So what happens is I'm building an email list so I can communicate via email, but if there's something really important that I want to get out to my customers, say a discount offer, or maybe there's something that's happening that they need to be around for at a certain time, like a webinar, I'll give them a text. And we've tested this in the past with our webinars, and we had far higher rate of people connecting onto the webinar as a result of sending out a text an hour before, just saying, hey, 1 hour away, if you want to jump on this webinar, you're going to learn about this. It's done. And that's been really effective as well. So one of the things that I believe is the future is if you are looking to generate leads, you should also be looking to generate mobile leads because you can communicate with your list far more effectively through 2 channels than you can through 1.
Right, you got to be all place at all time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's another branding tips for you guys.
No, definitely. And that's
because people think about local marketing. You want to be Sam Bakker, that name shows up in the back of the head, right? Let me check out what Sam has to say about this, right? So it's a proper branding. So you want to be on the phone, you want to be on the YouTube, you want to be on Facebook, which we're going to talk about that in a little bit. You want to talk about you want Instagram, Pinterest. You want to be everywhere you can. That's how you get your brand out there.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So that's why we created this new software of ours, which we're really excited to show. One of the reasons that I like this is we actually, this is one of the softwares that we created because we wanted to use something like this ourselves, and nothing was solving the problem for us. So we're like, hey, I can't be bothered with this. This is what we do. We create products, we create software. Let's get ahead and create something that's going to work for us that others can benefit from as well. And that's what we've been able to do, which is really cool.
Now, since you're also a local consulting and expert slash expert in social media. You pretty much everything by now. But anyway, I want to ask you, how easy or how hard is to sell such service to the local clients? How would one local, consultant take fully advantage of this thing?
Yeah, well, to be straight up, about 2 years ago, it was very difficult to go out and help businesses with mobile. We tried it, and it really struggled. The reason being that people just weren't ready for it. But nowadays, this 2014 year, as smartphones have become smarter, they begin to get out there a lot more. A lot more businesses are hearing about text messaging and text marketing. A lot more companies are picking it up, which has meant that it's far more easy now to go around and justify signing up a business for, say, $500 a month to run their text message marketing for them. So now it's actually it's the perfect time to get into this, because the way a trend goes, it's nowhere. You've got your early adopters and stuff like that having a play around with it, which is kind of us. And then after that, other people hear about it, and then suddenly people start to pick it up. They start to understand and what it does and why they should have it, and then before you know it, it starts to really skyrocket. So right now, one of the best ways to actually go out and approach businesses is being able to offer a service that's really simple and easy, and just communicate. Well, hey, would you like to be able to text message your customers about deals?
I think they get it now. Like 2 years ago, they might not get it. What the hell is a texting message?
Exactly.
Right now, like if you're talking about, hey, text message and marketing. Imagine this: if someone getting if you have a special coupon you want to send out to all your clients, send to their phone, they get it. Oh yes, that's a great way to do marketing.
Yeah, I got to tell you also, don't do what Civic Video did. We've got a video company that just started using text message marketing locally here. They rent videos, and they sent out a text message. It was on Guy Fawkes, and they said, "Merry Christmas from Civic Video. Come in today and get like Christmas Santa surprise." Everyone, it's not Christmas. I felt like I'm asking if they had their Santa surprise around. I love that it's Christmas today. But, so just go it right. Don't do it the wrong way. I think they were trying to schedule it in to go out later on, and you can do that. We've got to stop people do that, but they just got it completely wrong, which was hilarious.
Chinese New Year just came out early this year. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, do you celebrate Christmas? I say I celebrate Buddha.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, we need to do a special. What day is it? Well, it's not Christmas. Oh, let's do a Christmas special anyway.
That's kind of funny. All right, so let's talk about the next important elements to generating leads as well, which you are expert as well, which is Facebook. How important is to have your presence or lead generation capture a form or some kind of ads or free tabs on the Facebook to capture that lead? How important is that nowadays?
It's really important. I mean, it's one of those things that constantly changes. Facebook is constantly changing. So tabs, you would have seen them. They've moved everywhere around a Facebook page. They started up here, then they went down there, then they're now down here. They're everywhere. So you're not going to get these days. You're not going to get too many people coming to your tab from actually accessing your Facebook page. But the way you can promote your tab, promote specials on your tab, promote email campaigns and stuff like that is actually through pay-per-click, paid advertising, or you can actually do it in your updates. So by updating, saying, hey, check out our specials page here, and sending out an update to your subscribers. So you can still get these apps out there in a really cool and good way, and it's going to be a lot cheaper driving email people that are on Facebook to your Facebook page, because it's inside of Facebook. They're not going to charge you as much. So it definitely does work very well, and there's still a lot of people that do this and do it very effectively. The benefit with our software, within one click, you can just have and it's not any more effort. If you've got an email campaign that you're doing, say an opt-in campaign that you're running for like a free report or a video, something like that, within one click you can add it to your Facebook page. Done. It's up there, and now you can generate leads on Facebook. So for those that don't find it, you'll have to promote it a bit over Facebook these days. But if it does get some traction, if you do have something really valuable to offer or offer for a client, then it can get a lot of people sharing it, especially if you're updating Facebook about that particular page.
Yeah, I see a lot of people selling a lot of things on Facebook, T-shirts, local marketing stuff. But number one mistake they forgot to make is not capturing that lead. They send the traffic directly from Facebook to the whatever the landing page is going to be, but I never see if the lead ever been captured. I think that's a waste of marketing dollar.
Oh, it is definitely, and I don't understand it either. It's kind of like I remember there was a group of CPA marketers that I knew, and they were always saying like, oh, I don't know what is this lead generation? I don't need to generate leads, you know, and making enough money as it is. And then suddenly the market changes. They don't have any leads. All their customers are gone. They have to adapt. If they generated leads, and they just continue to promote offers through to their subscribers, and now. That's what. So definitely, if you have the opportunity, if it's there, you should be capturing leads alongside, you know, promoting your offers or whatever it is you're promoting, because that way you're building your subscriber list, the amount of leads that are there, and if someone doesn't buy from you immediately, it doesn't mean they're not going to buy. It just means that, you know, they were thinking about it, or it wasn't quite the right time, or they want to follow you. So there's all sorts of reasons why people, you know, may want to be on your subscriber list. So you need to give them the option to do that. I had an email or a website set up a wee while back. The opt-in form, for some reason, I like changed my email autoresponder from GetResponse to Aweber, and the form wasn't working on the site. Suddenly, I got a lot of emails from people just saying like, "Hey, I want to get on your subscriber list. How do I do it?" So there's not always a reason why people will get on. I mean, I wasn't giving away anything specific. I was like, "Hey, keep up to date with what I'm doing."
Right. You know, when somebody actually leave you a Facebook comments or YouTube comments, say, "How do I get on your list? I love your stuff." You know, that means you're doing something right there, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it was fine. It was good. I mean, I was able to pass them on and be like, "Oh, cool. Just what's your email? I'll add it to my list." That's fine, and change out the form that works. But yeah, it is important, and you don't know why you know, people may want to get on your list, but it's important to capture that subscriber list, whatever happens, because it really is your lifeline if anything happens in your business, and it's the best way of communicating with your customers that you could, you know. That's your mode of communication. Without that, you know, you're not going to be able to make any money in the future easily, and you're missing and leaving a lot on the table. So
really is offline or online or any kind of business in the world, the number one things you need is leads. I think a lot of businesses are failure right now, offline or online, is they don't get the pipeline filled up enough to replace the one that already become a customer. The things about selling is, the best thing about selling is, it's great to make that one sale, but once you make that sale, you also lose that customer to make it the second sale as well. So you instantly lose it. I'm not talking about internet marketing. I'm talking about like if I sell somebody a house, they're not going to buy another house in the next 5 years. So I'm also losing that. It is the best thing that happens. It's also the worst thing that happens. So you have to constantly fill in your pipeline now. Hey, if I sell this guy a big house, make sure that I got 5 other people waiting for the servers to sell more houses. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's completely correct. So you need leads, basically.
Right. I think people should be getting this now. So let's talk about a little bit story. Let's talk about a little bit story behind the software here. What I want to find out is, what is the biggest problem just plugging your software help all the internet marketers solve here? What is the biggest problem here that you're trying to help everybody solve here?
Yeah, sure. Well, we saw. I mean, there are a number of lead generation softwares out there. I think everyone knows that these days technology is moving quite quickly, so there's a lot available. Our one, you know, for us, there was really 2 components to it. We needed something that would allow us now to communicate via mobile, because we see this as the biggest opportunity. So ours needed to have some sort of mobile integration. It needed to be able to message our people so we could communicate with them and do it really easily. The second thing that it really needed is it needed to convert. You know, it's one thing getting just a lead page generator, but it's another thing getting landing pages that actually convert. And when someone hits your page, if they see, "Oh, this looks kind of average," or "I don't know what you're communicating to me here," or you know, a structure can make a huge impact on your conversions. We're going to make sure that the structure, the templates, actually were high converting templates that we had experience with. So we packaged up the best templates that we had from Teespring, affiliate marketing, offline marketing, you know, all of that, and put it into one piece of software that also allowed what we see as the biggest opportunity, which is SMS, and that's what we've been able to create.
Okay, great. So would you have a couple? I know you gotta have the catch up playing in a minute here, but would you have a couple of minutes gonna show us how this the puppy works?
Yeah, I'll show you how the puppy works. This is how the Optin Gate software is loaded. So these are just some of the pages I've set up. You can see them here. I'll show you what one of our pages looks like to start off with. This is one template we've been working on. That's one that I used inside the software. This is a Teespring template. So you can see here we're capturing the lead. Now we don't want to force people to do it. If they don't want to do it, they can click here, but we can remove this button if we want. And once they go through, they add their email, they can then share the T-shirt on Facebook before actually going through. And if they do go through here, we've basically got a special contest that we're running for this particular example. But usually you can say something like, get 10% off, add your email address, and share on Facebook. Add their email address, they share on Facebook, they get instant access, and they're able to then see or go and get access to that T-shirt. Plus, we've generated a lead from doing that, which is very valuable. You've got share options here. You've got a footer for all the different downloads that you may have, and this can be done for affiliate marketing offers, your own products, or it can be also done for offline businesses. How cool does this look? This is a quick contest we actually set up for a beauty salon type place, Earth Spa. So you're able to set up this particular template with this type of design.
Now, Sam, I got a quick question. This looks a lot like webinar sign up. Is the reason why the design kind of really similar to that, or is there a reason for that, or it just happened to be that?
Well, you can use this to get signups for GoToWebinar. This is just one of the many templates that we've got. This one we found was pretty converting, so we just based it on basically the conversions that we had. But it may have been based on a GoToWebinar landing page originally. We found that those are really high converting. In general, just in any sort of sense. So definitely there is big opportunity here to do that. Now I'll show you the other templates that are on offer as well that you can get access to with the software. We're constantly updating this, adding templates all the time. You've got opt-in page, you've got flat design, you've got basic centered opt-in, your download page. So if you do want a thank you page, you want a thank you page, here's the thank you page that you can have. You've got a clean opt-in page, which we use for bonus pages a lot. I should actually show you a bonus page I've got on that. I'll stop sharing in a bit. I'll find that page. We set up a bonus page for Explaindio, the video product that came out recently, and that performed particularly well. You've got big, bold opt-in here. You've got elegant video opt-in. You've got clean, minimal opt-in page. There's just so much here to choose from. Full opt-in words. You've got image, and then we come down to the thank you pages, and here is one of the most valuable parts of the software. So once someone opts in, you want to capture their phone number. So think about this. Say it could be any type of campaign, any type of promotion. You've given away something for free. You've said, here's my free report. They've come to the thank you page, and you've said, would you like to upgrade to premium, or would you like me to send you a special code that you can enter to basically upgrade to the premium version of this, or get another discount, or something like that. So we can add that on the thank you page here. Now what this does, and I'll just show you a quick example of this, it's just going to go back now, is what this does is it basically gives us the opportunity now to capture mobile leads, text leads. We turn it on, we can go and edit it, and you can just edit this as easy as possible, and here it is loaded up right here. So this is just one of the templates that you can add, so you can actually capture leads from this. Then they can enter their country code. So for me, I'm in Togo, so I could enter Togo, and then I could enter in a phone number, and then
Can I have one suggestion? Well, maybe for the next update is kind of depends on the IP address that hit this page. Maybe you can figure out what the country code is approximately going to be.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, we should do that. It wouldn't be too hard to do that.
Just a quick suggestion as I see that. So
add that to my notes. That's
okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good option. I didn't think about that. So yeah, this is available, and I think we'll do something like that to make it a bit to automatically find it for people, because that is a great suggestion. Let me go across to some of the other templates now. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm too excited. I'll go to the SMS campaigns. So this is where you can go ahead and add your campaigns. Now we've integrated with Twilio, so you can send text messages. Now this is part of the upgrade.
Sounds like a rapper. Twilio.
Yeah, Twilio. You can send text messages from Twilio, and we've got these are the settings you can add, and you've got your phone number that you add as well that you text from, and you can add that, and it's all part of your campaign. So I can add an SMS campaign. So I'll go add new campaign, and then I can send text messages through this. So I can send them like this. I can add all countries, or I can specify which country. I can specify the time. Obviously, if it was a Christmas promotion, I'd time it for Christmas. And then you can add in local time if you want as well to make it a bit easier. Then then you send to confirmed. So people, when they actually get on your list, they have to confirm that they've received a text message. So you can send to unconfirmed, or you can send to confirmed. It really is up to you. And that's all available inside of this software.
When they not confirmed, when you choose the unconfirmed options, can you still able to reach them when you SMS them?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. I mean, it's recommended to do the double opt-in because it's people's text messages and phones we're talking about. But you can do that. You can do it. You can still do it to the unconfirmed as well.
Okay. Now SMS just send a text phrase, or can you send an image as well? Like you said, you want to make fun of the Christmas thing. I think they send a video or something. But is it median, or is it just text?
For this, it's text, but you can include a link to an image. So you could have a link in your text, and you could say, "Hey, here's an image of download your coupon here," and they could click it, and they would have an image pop up for them. So that would be the way to do it. And give you a bit of you may think, oh, text messages is expensive. It's going to cost me 10 cents per text. It actually costs you less than 1 cent per text. So imagine this: you've got like 100 people. It's 100 cents. It's $1 for 100 people. It's $10 for 1,000 people. It's $100 for 10,000 people. Imagine how much money you could make just sending out a text message to 100 people. More money you can make about a promotion that you're running to make sure that they're on there at that time. And you're the only marketer that's doing that. There's very few marketers out there at the moment that are doing this. So I've seen some that are doing coaching that do text messaging, but it's very rare that you find that people are doing this. So if you want to be right at the cusp of what's happening right now as this industry is changing, you want to make sure that you're sending out messages and texts to those that want texts, who follow you, who are your subscribers. Still send out emails, but this is just another way of grabbing their attention.
Right. So, people say content is the king. I disagree. It's attention is the key.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
You lose people's attention and you're done. So definitely. And it's real easy to edit as well. We can say, hey, check this out. And then we could just go, grab this. We could say, this is pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah, really easy to do. You've got your image here. You can adjust your background image just by going like this, clicking change. It'll come up with a wee pop-up in just a second. That'll basically allow you to change your image.
Cool, there we go. Low video background?
Now we've got video. This is a background that you can adjust. You can adjust this background. This is a video background, but you can do videos inside of these opt-ins. We've got opt-in video themes. We don't have any video backgrounds at the moment, but that's something for future consideration that we might look at doing. If we wanted to replace this book, we just replace it, and our new book would be positioned on the shelf. We've also got training and some PSDs to help you designing these different book covers. And that actually is one of the bonuses today, Han, that I'm offering. That's remembered. They're actually offering a 3D book generator as one of the bonuses for your customers, specific to you. It'll help generate these really cool looking books. You've got your form settings, and you can add in your autoresponder form settings here. Display email field only, display name and email. Then you've got your display options, which is basically where you can add your page to the web. All right, you can add a single page to the web. You can click save, and it's going to add it to the web for whatever page we've just saved it to. We've saved it to Optin Generator, basically double. Or we can go to Facebook tab, and we can actually add this to Facebook. So this is our link right here. And this is our Facebook page. So we could add it to Truth About Ads. We could add it to whatever page that we wanted. My Sam Bakker page, I just click Add Facebook tab, and it's been added to.
How many Facebook page can you add this to? Unlimited, or is it a limit to that, or no?
If you get the unlimited package, then it's unlimited. Add to 100 if you really want. So yeah, you can blast this all around Facebook everywhere if you want to do that. And then there it is.
In your face.
Exactly. Oh, it's funny. It's good. And this is what the software can do. So, yeah, I mean, it's really straightforward. It's simple. You don't need to be a tech guru. You know, I destroyed a server a few weeks ago. I can use this. So it's a really good option if you're looking for an opt-in page generator.
All right. So, okay. Is there
Cool.
anything
So,
else you like to show here? What's the stats do? What does it track?
cool. The stats tracks everything. So you know you can either track this in your email autoresponders, or you can track this here. But you can basically, this allows you to, you've got your total views, you've got your unique visitors, you've got your opt-in numbers, and you've got your conversions here as well. Now, this is one of our test sites, so we don't actually have any numbers in this one, but we've actually got an example on our sales page of one of our active squeeze pages stats that we've shown, where we've shown the conversion rates for each one of these templates that we've actually created, which is really cool.
Cool. Is there anything else you like to show, or otherwise I'd like to ask you some question about the offer itself.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the main part of it. That's what we've got as part of this here today. So fire away.
All right, so let me kind of adjust here very quick. Sorry. All right, so I'm back. Anyway, so let's just kind of ask some questions specific about the funnel itself. So let's talk about the name of the product again, and time of the launch, and who's going to be really benefit for getting this.
Cool. So Optin Gate is the name of the product. The time of launch is going to be at 11 a.m. EST on Sunday, the 16th. But for you, Han, we're actually opening the doors early. This is going to be an early bird bonus. We're going to have a big discount running for the first 3 hours of launch from 8 a.m. on Sunday. So wake up early at 8 a.m. on Sunday, get access to this early, and you'll get the best price for it. It's going to start off at $27, and that's going to be for the unlimited package. And then after that, it'll be jumping up from the early bird. At the end of the early bird, the price starts to increase right up to 47. We were originally selling this for 67, so it'll probably go eventually up to that within a few days.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So the more story, be there early, grab early, and all that great stuff. So let's let's talk about what exactly is inside the front-end offer, and what they're expecting to get, and what is what's the regular starting off price for this?
Cool. So $27 is the regular starting off price. Now we've got inside of it, not the regular starting off. 67 is the regular starting off price, but 27 is the early bird price. Now we've got inside of this package, we don't just have the software. We've also got some training. I've written basically an 80-page novel kind of, but it's really to the point about conversions, about online marketing, about getting involved and getting started. Now, if you want to go through that, you can. It's part of this system, and it's going to show you from start to finish everything you need to know about email marketing, generating leads, creating customers, and sales. That's in there as well. Plus, we have video training for all of this. We also have some videos being added in. I've got a strategy, a really cool bonus strategy. If you want to make money with JVZoo, I've got a really cool strategy that I go into inside of the membership, where it basically shows one of the campaigns. I open the doors and suggest some options about how to get traffic and how you can do what we do on JVZoo to make a lot of money.
So it's not just a software; it's a complete training with it as well, right? To do
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what I love about it, because most people just selling the tools, but they don't never teach you how to use it to make money. But you always have the comprehensive training company, and sometimes you do webinars. I don't know if you do that this time or not, but how many days are you gonna keep this special offer opening?
This particular offer, we're going to keep this open for 7 days total. But again, 3 hours, and the price is going up. So the earlier you get access, the better it's going to be for you.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about the OTO.
Well, the OTO, we've got OTO 1. Now, the OTO 1 is the text message marketing, all right? So in the front end, you can capture SMS. But you can deposit it into another sender if you want. We've got a really good option, a way of sending these text messages from the dashboard of Optin Gate. So if you want that, you can actually send text messages from the Optin Gate message that's connected with Twilio, and it's a really good option for your text message marketing. So if you want that, you can get access to that for the early bird time, 3 hours, $47 it's going to start off with. If going to jump up to $67 after that, after the early bird, and will eventually go up to $97. So it's a particularly powerful piece of software, so we know the value of it. But we want to make sure that everyone who's getting in early are rewarded for that. So $47 is the price.
So what exactly this software do again? Just to be more clear.
This software allows people to send SMS marketing. So it basically allows you to do it and send it to people's phones. You want to market to people, you can send this to their phones.
So what is the difference between Twilio inside the plugin versus the software? What's the benefit for getting this software versus the Twilio API option?
Well, you can't just upload phone numbers into Twilio. You have to actually be connected to the API and be able to send through it. So Twilio is kind of like a framework that allows you to do certain things, but if you want to do other things, you have to connect it to certain parts. So we've done the connection for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. You can basically send through Twilio using this text message marketing service. If you just jumped into Twilio and you said, I want to send out text messages to 100 people, here they are, you can't really do that very easily. You're better off to have an integrated solution that will generate the leads and then directly allow you to promote it.
Basically, they'll be kind of locked into the back end of the WordPress. With this upgrade, they can just send a text within that same platform, right? Wherever the plugins installed. Okay. All right. Cool. So just want to be clear so people know exactly what they're getting here. Let's talk about the next OTO if you have one.
Cool. The next OTO, the final OTO, is an offline marketing one. Now, if you want to do what we do in terms of helping businesses with this, we've got an agency package that includes developer rights and also a ton of training and resources about how to go to businesses with this SMS feature and the opt-in feature as well. So if you want to help businesses and you want a full system that will show you, step you through every part that you need to know in order to go out there and help businesses, this is the upgrade that you want. It's going to start off at about $27, really low on the early bird, and then jump up to $47 and $67 from there.
How much? What was it starting up?
It'll start off at $37.
37. Okay, and jump up.
It start off at $27 if you're lucky, but as far as I know, $37 is the price. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any other OTO after this?
That's the whole software. That's the whole funnel.
All right, just want to make sure we cover everything here. So I think, Sam, that's about everything I need to ask you here, but one last question. So as people watching this interview, they know the power of email list building. We're kind of pounding on the importance of generating leads, not just from your regular email opt-in page, but also get the phone numbers, because that's where the future is. And make sure you also generate leads from Facebook, because that's where people are going to hang out these days, right? So you got to go where the leads are, right? So that's kind of obvious, but many people are not doing it. But that's story. But so they want to get this, they want to buy this, they see how powerful, how easy is this going to work for them, and how much money and time they're going to save. So they want to buy this. But everybody has a little voice, hesitance on the back of their head, say, hey, don't buy it, don't take any action, what I call the loser voice. Everybody has it, I have it, you have it. So my question to you, Sam, is what makes this product of yours so unique that you'll absolutely grab it during a launching period? In other words, hey, if I have software like OptimaPress, if I have something like another lead generation RPM software app, why should I get yours in the launching period?
Yeah, sure. What I would say is that we've built ours to withstand the new trends, the future trends. And for us, the biggest thing is making sure opt-in forms convert, they generate leads, but also they allow us to promote to SMS marketing, and that's the biggest thing for us. So for anyone listening to this, what I would say is that if you want a software that's right at the cutting edge, you may have an opt-in generator right now, you may have something that you use, but if you want something that is going to make it really simple to send SMS messages, you can guarantee that these these opt-in templates are going to convert. If you want that, then get into the software. It's such a low cost for what it does. There really is no excuse not to get access to it.
Okay, all right. So, so one last question. This might be a stupid question, but are these squeeze pages and landing page mobile friendly? Forgot to ask you that.
Yes, they're all mobile friendly. Yeah, all integrated. They work on mobile. They work on everywhere. Facebook. Yeah. Everywhere.
Okay. All right. So that goes that. So before we leave here today, Sam, do you have maybe a final word of wisdom you'd like to share?
Yeah, sure. What I'd probably encourage people to do is take action. With this software, we've organized an incredible bonus package for Han. We've included in that, as I said, the 3D book generators, we've included in that. If you get the mobile text messaging, you get that upgrade. We're also included white label rights to a product you can actually sell through the system, consulting in minutes. We also included a number of other Facebook-related traffic-generating bonuses for Han as well. He's got probably the biggest bonus package for this particular offer. So I'd really highly recommend that if you are looking at this, you want the best value, take action, get access to this, and you won't regret it. This business is all about taking action, learning the information, then actioning it, and taking the next step after that. So if you do want the best deal, make sure that you do get access to this, take action, and you'll be good.
What would you say the approximate total value of that bonus you just mentioned here, the total package?
White label rights. I mean, we've sold that particular product. We've made over $50,000 with that particular product ourselves. So it really is what people action it with. But I'd say, easily white label product rights. It's a big product, $1,000 at least. You can sell that. We could actively sell that for. So it's highly valuable. Also, the other plugins, we usually sell them for $47 to $67. You get them free with this. It's really, again, a matter of over delivering. We really want this to be a success. We want people to get their hands on it.
We're willing to. See, guys, this guy's over delivering. Who's giving out white label rights for it? That's But go there, grab early so you can get the lowest possible price and awesome bonus just from Sam. So I'm gonna put up my own personal touch to it as well, more bonuses for you guys. And thank you guys for watching this. Make sure you stay tuned. Watch a very short demo/sales video for this. So in case there's something, you're gonna catch up in there. So you're gonna most importantly gonna see how valuable this entire package is for you. And you know what? For that bonus, I will buy it just for the bonus. I know some people do. So, but seriously, I think this is really gonna help you lead generation, not just from a typical one website page with your name, but also from Facebook, and also help you build your future list from your mobile phone here as well. So. It's very important that you do that now. Position yourself ahead of all your competitions, because if you don't do it, your competition will. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
right.
true.
All right, Stan, thank you so much for being with us, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon.
Sounds good. All right, see you later. Cool. Thanks for that. Awesome.
Hey, I'm Sam Bakker, and in the next few minutes I'm going to demonstrate why Optin Gate is the most powerful lead generation software you've ever seen. Watch me leverage a massive breakthrough that we discovered that enables me to create Teespring offers, affiliate offers, offline marketing and online marketing campaigns of any kind, creating landing pages that are highly geared to convert. These pages go even further than that though. They allow you to engage with your audience in many new and exciting ways. Imagine being able to capture leads, SMS, or direct your customers anywhere around the web in seconds. Well, in the next 60 seconds or less, I'll show you how you can generate more traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot with Optin Gate. It's my guarantee that by the end of this video, your eyes will be opened to what is going to be the most profitable lead generation software you've ever got your hands on. Forget countless hours trying to set up landing pages only to find out they don't convert into real leads or paying monthly fees for another software. Optin Gate is going to do everything for you. It's going to enable you to easily create beautiful landing pages, thank you pages, and even opt-in Facebook pages that you can set up in minutes. Once your Optin Gate is live, you'll be able to generate emails, generate leads through social media and mobile leads, direct your traffic wherever you choose. This is revolutionary because our opt-in pages are built to convert. You'll be able to actually convert traffic into leads a lot better using our already proven to convert opt-in page templates. Not only that, but with our super technology, you'll be able to even split test your campaigns automatically without spending hours trialing different copy. This software has the capability built in, ready to use, and it's perfect for online marketing, offline marketing, or any sort of business that you're running online. Join me now as I hop across to my computer and show you why this software is simply irresistible. As you already know, businesses all around use opt-in pages to capture leads through opt-in pages, Facebook pages, and even SMS landing pages. Here's an example of Starbucks. They collect leads through this little box on their site. Here's a mobile sign-up form created for Groupon Online, a multi-billion-dollar company, and here's an online marketing squeeze page. The type of page you've probably seen many of the top marketers in our industry using on a daily basis to generate leads. Even in my own business, I use opt-in pages like these on a regular basis to capture leads. I create pages like this for clients of mine and engage other audiences promoting Teespring campaigns, affiliate marketing campaigns, and products. There is one major problem that affects all of the businesses I just mentioned as well as my own. The problem is conversions. It's hard to find good, quality traffic. And even when you do have a person who is interested in what you're selling right at your doorstep, how do you actually convert them from an interested onlooker on your website to a real lead in your email, Facebook, or mobile database without coming across as being overly salesy or spammy? Have you ever experienced this problem? It's near impossible to make money if you're constantly having to try out different SEO tactics, hoping a big rush of traffic will not only come to your site but also convert into leads while carrying a full-time job. That is, until now. Behind closed doors, the Optin Gate team and I have been working on a way to save marketers, affiliates, and consultants hours of time, stress, and uncertainty while generating more leads and a higher conversion rate than ever before from their websites, Facebook pages, or mobile devices. We call it Optin Gate, and it's changing the way that marketers like you and I promote online. Here's how. Thanks to a higher demand to generate more leads, the online world has gone from the provider of education to being all about engagement and providing the most professional and grabbing experience when a user lands on a page. But engagement and collecting the right leads takes time. You need to design your page, write copy that you think your visitors have an interest in, then upload it or add it to a website of yours. Enter the Optin Gate landing page creator. This unique technology allows you to create and fully customize landing pages that are geared to convert in mere minutes. And with a click of a button, publish it to your website, Facebook page, or even through SMS without a hassle or a hitch. Let me show you how. Once you've published your opt-in page, with a couple of clicks, I can post this landing page to Facebook like this. I can then get users to sign up to my email or SMS database. And once they're a lead on your list, there's no clunky double opt-ins. As soon as they give you their email address, Facebook profile, or cell phone number, you don't need to waste their time confirming their details. You can start promoting to them straight away using our system for converting email leads into customers that we teach you inside of this system. Every time you send an email or even SMS, you'll start seeing conversions and subsequently sales for your products, promotions, or campaigns. Simple. Also, if you already know what kind of opt-in page you want to create, just grab one of the already pre-created templates, quickly customize it, and publish. Now, I know what you're thinking. How am I able to make money from Optin Gate? How is this new time-saving technology going to make me money where others failed? Well, conversions equal money. When you're able to convert leads at a higher rate into sales, you have the best chance of making money. Let me show you quickly how the system can help you increase conversions and make more money. This system can be used with any niche: internet marketing, dating, weight loss. Let's say for a minute that you're entering into the fitness niche on ClickBank as an affiliate. Affiliate marketing is one of the best ways to start making money online, and ClickBank is a great place to find affiliate offers that you can sell for more profits. We searched through the different products on ClickBank that we want to promote. Here's a product called The Truth About Fat Burning Foods. I can copy this link, and if anyone clicks on this link through your email, SMS message, or if they opted in through my link to get free information about fitness and then purchases, I make about $47 or more. We then open up the Optin Gate software. A big advantage of this software is there is such a wide variety of proven landing pages and opt-in pages for all purposes. Teespring, affiliate marketing, offline businesses, these templates all make it so easy to find a good fit. The first step is to create a nice looking opt-in page that I can use to convert traffic into leads. I can drag and drop my content as I like. I can add new images, texts, and forms. This is completely customizable and made very easy through the simple interface that's available when you use Optin Gate. Once we've finished creating our Optin Gate page, we then need to decide what kind of campaign we want to use this page for. It could be email, SMS, or Facebook. You can see we've got everything from Teespring campaigns to affiliate offer templates. For this particular promotion, I want to make money with email marketing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct traffic to this page. Now that I've set up my opt-in campaign, it's time to publish it to the web. Done. When I promote my page and traffic comes to it, I can convert all the traffic into leads and then sell to those leads. Here's another campaign I'm running right now. It's an opt-in page for a bonus offer I'm running on JVZoo. This is one of the starter campaigns we're going to teach you in our Optin Gate system. Even if you're starting out completely fresh, you've never made a sale online, you can use this strategy to make money offering PLR bonuses for products selling on JVZoo with our software. The opportunities are endless. In testing, we're able to generate a ton of results with Optin Gate. We achieved some of the highest conversion rates we've ever produced to lead capture pages. Now you can benefit from this incredible lead conversion technology and use our system combined with Optin Gate to make money at will. Look below for a full walkthrough of the software as well as a full feature list. I look forward to helping you make more money in your business, and even if you're starting out, arm you with a tool that will enable you to gain an unfair advantage over your competition. This is Sam Bakker, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.